Hey guys, this is Analia Boss. Many of you know me already because you are my friends here on Facebook or on Instagram. I just decided to put this little video together because I want to tell everybody what I was up to, and I'm very excited about my new passion project. As you can see, Women Empowerment Cycling. And for the people that don't know me, I race Ironman triathlons for 14 years. I had a great time, a lot of dedication, but this year I definitely decided to retire officially, and but I was a little bit lost. I didn't really know what to do next, but I always loved to ride my bicycles. So my husband said, why you just don't come and mountain bike with me? And of course my first thought was quite negative, like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm very coordinated, you can hurt yourself. But then I thought it really hard, and I was thinking, why not? I mean, I'm a woman, I'm tough, I can take a tumble. Women go through very difficult things, like many of my friends go through childbirth. I mean, anybody can fall and you get up, clean yourself and move along. So I said, yes, I do it. And oh my gosh, it was an unbelievable thing. First, I love to do this thing with my husband. Now we can spend a lot of time together, something that I couldn't do during all the years of Ironman because he wasn't doing them. So now I have this whole new enjoyment riding my bicycles. And one thing I realized is I was really craving being outside in nature, going through the mountains and the trails and the rocks and the trees. And I didn't have that before because I did a lot of my training indoor in the turbos, in the wahoos. So I just thought not only was it a great scene physically, but also it was an unbelievable thing for your mental health. Even if you're not suffering of any mental health, it's so great for your mind to be in nature. And especially when you are mountain biking, you definitely have to focus on whatever you're doing so you don't hit the tree or you don't tumble. So it really clears your mind. You can't think about all the things we think in any given moment. You just have to be focused on riding your bicycle. And every time I finish my ride, I feel rejuvenated, mentally, physically, so I love it. So a few weeks back, I went to do my very, very, very first race, which I love. I had a great time. The ladies of my age group were super sweet in comfort. I got second place, which I'm very happy about it. But I realized that it's hardly any women riding their bicycles. And I thought, why we couldn't have more women? We are super capable to do this thing. Actually, I always tell my husband when we go to some trails, you see a lot of guys, and some of them are not very good, and they don't care. They are out there, they are with their friends, they're having fun. If they have to walk over something, they walk. They get off the bicycle and they walk, and they don't have any shame. But I think as women, we feel that we have to be super good at it. If no, we shouldn't do it. And I couldn't believe it was so few of us. I was accustomed to be always the minority in the Ironman. We are at sort of like a 20% in the race, but in these races we are not even 5%. Some age groups have like 1 or 2 women. So I'm thinking, what can we do about it? And usually I sit in the sidelines, I let other people do the things. But this one, for some reason, I felt something in me. I felt compelled that I needed to do something. I do have so many years of experience, knowledge. I love bicycles. I think it's something that I got from my dad. My dad loved bicycles. He died many, many, many years ago, and he didn't see me doing any of the Ironmans, any of the mountain bike, but I know he will be so proud of me. He loved his bicycles, and I love my bicycles, and and I have a lot of knowledge about bikes, and I have a lot of knowledge about, you know, trails and the easy ones and the hard ones, and how to go through obstacles, and how to improve your skills, and how to take the best line. And I'm thinking, well, why I just don't share all these with other women and tell them that you can do it, you know, I can help you, I know how it's done, I can make a video and show you how to do certain skill. And I'm not a crazy teenager that is jumping around with a bicycle. I'm a person that needs to come back home, hopefully with no scratches, because you have a family, you have work, so I can do it in an efficient way without doing crazy things. But also I can help somebody that is thinking about riding a bicycle and they don't know what to buy or where to go, or they're intimidated to go in a bike shop, and they are not lucky enough to have a husband or a father or a brother that can explain them or show them what they need. But I know I can help, and I have other friends that know a lot about bicycles, about triathlon bicycles or gravel bicycles, and I'm thinking, why we just don't put a community together, the women empowerment cycling community, and we can all pitch in, we can all help each other, we can be a source of information and knowledge, and if we don't have the answer, maybe other member can have the answer, and we can help grow the cycling overall for women. I would love to grow the mountain biking. It's not very much youth in these sports, and girls are super capable of riding their bicycles hard, and it's a great thing. It's better than have your kids, you know, playing video games all day. But anyway, so I decided to put this team together, and I was thinking, I always get complimented from my triathlon kids because I don't have cycling kids truly to be riding my bicycles around. And I thought, well, I got a great company out of California called Chuck Crew, which a lot of pro athletes use, and they designed these very funky, out there kits for us, which I make no money. And they are on demand, so you can go to the link, you can buy them whenever you want, how many you want. They are super customizable. You can customize the length of your shorts, the padding. It's an unbelievable system. In 2 weeks you have them, and the whole purpose of this kit is to show other women that we are supporting each other. This kit is almost like a recruitment tool, like, oh, I like your kit, oh, you know, I belong to this community, you can get this kit. We will love to have other women come in and ride with us, and many of us have an extra bike, so we can lend you a bike for a day so you can ride with us. We can share information, we can tell you about the trail condition. So I really want to use the kits as a way to promote ourselves. This doesn't go against your coach kit or your bicycle store kit. This is a kit that said we empower and promote each other women. And it's funky and it's cool, and it has a lot. It comes in 2 different colors. I'm going to take pictures and show you all. This is just to really, engage in the conversation. The kid usually is it's a great way to break the ice and to be out there to support each other. Many of us, sometimes you belong to big teams and they are like very male dominated, so you end up with the things they like and the colors they like, and I'm thinking, no, I like animal print and I like pink, so this is what I want to do. I still like to be bright and fun, and so I decided to put these kits together. So anybody can get it. I hope I'm going to tag many of my friends here, which I know all of them will have to buy some sort of cycling kit for the season, so they can just buy one of these, take it out on the road, tell other women that we are a group of women that want to get more of us to ride our bicycles. Biking is such a forgiving sport, especially for like aging athletes. I'm almost 50 years old. I would have a hard time running long distance every day, or I mean, things are starting to hurt, you know, the knees, the hips, things don't recover as well. But man, I can ride my bike every single day of the week and I don't have any pain. And I think you can do it from very young age to very, very old age. You can always ride your bike. So anyway, Women Empowerment Cycling is here now. I hope you can like this video, share this video, show it to other women, get on board. I will put the link. It's going to be in the description below, or it will be on my profile. We will have our own social media, Instagram and Facebook. I'm working on the website too. Just like, subscribe, take a look at the kids, get one kid, go out there, spread the message, tell other women we want to ride our bikes, we want to grow the sport, we want to help each other. And very shortly I'm going to start posting videos on not only trail conditions out here. I live in Canyon Lake. The trail I have very close is very, very hard, but I want to make a lot of videos about how to tackle a very hard trail. It's not scary, you take it nice and easy, you get the right line, and you go over every obstacle. If you look at the videos, you will figure it out how to do it without getting off the bike. And so I will start there, but I will go to easier trails like McAllister Park in San Antonio, and I will go to, like, I will call it intermediate trails like Comfort, that it has a little bit of obstacles, but it's not a hard trail. And I'm going to show how I do different things. I'm going to be talking about my bicycles. I ride trek bikes. They are Top Fuel. They're a little bit different, both of them. These definitely are very nice bicycles, but you can go and have a lot of fun with bicycles that are a different price point. But I will talk you what I have, what my basic equipment, and we will go from there. So thank you for watching. This is better than reading a very long post. Bye, saludos.